Okay, viewers, MikeMoneyGMR here. Welcome back to more Let's Show Up Devil May Cry 2. Well, not 2, but Devil May Cry 1, Part 2. And I just wanted to show this real quick. There are low-class evil spirits that borrow the bodies of puppets in order to exist in a physical state. So we got that. Anything else on? Since they exist as physical entities, they can be destroyed by physical means. Use guns, swords, or in other ways to destroy them into oblivion. Now, the Bloody Marriott. They are low-class evil spirits that borrow the bodies of puppets in order to exist in physical state. The red outfit, dyed with human blood, somehow increases their evil powers. And as always, it tells you how to defeat him. So yeah, there's that, and that's how that works. Anyway, real quick, I just want to show you, we got 2 out of the 4 blue orbs, 4 yellow orbs. Haven't really taken any damage yet because we went apeshit crazy on that enemy, so that kind of helped. Now, anyway, this door here, I don't think it'll open, will it? Oh yeah. That's where I came from. Hopefully going back doesn't respawn the enemies. I think it does though. Yeah, it does. Trigger stone that revitalizes energy as soon as you get it. There you go. Believe it or not, you can actually fight enemies down the room below if you really want. He will jump down here eventually though, I think. It's always a good idea to just like have your weapons out if you think there's enemies nearby, like holding R1, because if there are, your character will actually, you know, there it is. There we go. Yeah, but if you destroy them like that, you will at least get a chance to do more damage and stuff. There, got rid of all of them. Now you notice I just keep spawning in here. You can actually keep fighting them forever if you want to keep, you know, getting red orbs from them and stuff. If they do continuously spawn. I don't know if the rooms are different in the 2 areas. Like, see, this room looks kind of similar to the one I was at upstairs. But let me check just to make sure. Because I don't want to leave anything behind. Oop, damn it. There we go. Just remember to be careful not to run into enemies, because that can be bad. So your health does kind of help you out by saying, oh hey, there's enemies in this room, like spawning, you know. Oh my god. See how they actually will block? Yeah, they'll actually block bullets. That's actually a cool thing that they can do. So Sorry I'm all over the place, but I want to make sure I tell you everything I can. As in, enemies will block certain attacks and will also block your bullets when you shoot at them. Which in turn is a good way to actually, you know, there are 3 openings to answer something. Okay. But yeah, enemies will actually fight you in different ways. There's a ladder, but the lid is closed and I can't go through. So basically you can kind of tell that we're above where we were before. There's this water here, so it doesn't seem to have any real purpose. But over here, there's a fragment of life. I need 1 more, I believe, right? Yep. This is the chain to wind up the iron lattice gate on the lower floor. It's too heavy to lift even with my strength. So that's why we need to find something to put in there to do it for us. I just thought I would show that off because, you know, I don't think you would know that otherwise if you go back down. As I said before, I love it when games tell you that you did good. You know, whenever you are like fighting enemies and stuff, the game says, "Bravo, outstanding, amazing," and shit like that. I think it's just great. It'd be boring if you went to play and all it said was, "Oh, you think you're playing good? You're not," you know? Now, if I remember right, enemies do eventually spawn in this room, so that's why I'm kind of being cautious if you're wondering. I may not look like it, but I actually am by kind of not talking as much, because I'm like, wait a second, I think something does happen here. This statue must be the Watcher of Time. This god knows and remembers all of the past. I'm just seeing if there's anything new that, now that I've opened that door, I don't remember if it does or not. Yeah, okay, here we go. Power up. You can acquire health, magic, and other handsome items. Crystal with magical powers. It will recover 5 devil trigger gauges. The devil trigger gauges must appear on the screen before you can acquire this item, which I haven't yet. Don't worry about that. Vital Star, as you can see, you only carry 1, so it says you can't hold anymore. Holy Water, water of the divine blessings, that holds the power to eliminate all the evil that's around you. I don't have enough orbs, though. Untouchable, a shield will surround the body, protecting from any attack for a certain period. You'll also be in a devil trigger state during this period, but I don't have enough orbs. Blue Orb, also known as a Fragment of Life, has the power to increase the maximum movement vitality. Yeah, you can actually buy one if you really have to. Purple Orb, it will increase the maximum number of devil trigger gauges. Yet again, we haven't figured out the devil trigger yet, so that's not important. And lastly, the Yellow Orb, which is the sacred stone that brings back life after death. You can actually buy those too. Now, my uncle told me when I played this game, most of this stuff you should not buy. Like, pretty much ever. You should never really consider buying these unless you're just playing the game, like, you know, after beating it and you just kind of have fun and see what they all do. Because in your first playthrough through the game, most of these aren't going to be very useful to you, and it's going to be hard for you to get them. I mean, especially since, like, Untouchable, that's only useful if you, like, are sucking hard at the game. But even then, you can't get it until you get 1,000 orbs, you know? So, I mean, it's like, I don't know what you're going to do about that, you know? But anyway, that's all that you can do here for that. Though I'm pretty sure you can use, I could have sworn that you can do something with your red gems inside your menu, but I don't really remember. exactly what you can do with them. Yeah, I've already done that before. I've never actually tried kick-offing. I think you can do the jump off enemies in this one boss fight. Other than that, I don't know why you would. Anyway, let's go ahead and go through the door. Can you use the rusty key? Maybe I can get to the boss. I don't know. I like how there's like all these weapons on the ground you could be picking up, but he's like, oh, these pieces of shit. And I could just imagine him saying that. That's what's so funny. As you can see, there are some puppets in this room, so we're probably gonna have to do some fighting at some point. It appears to be an engine used for repairing the biplane. It's completely broken though. There's only a toolbox with useless junk inside of it. Yeah, that's something that comes from the game Resident Evil, where if you like search random crap on like the walls and stuff, you'll get cool little dialogue like, oh yeah, there's something here. From the looks of things, it hasn't been repaired in a long time. It doesn't look like it's going to fly. But yeah, you know, like he'll say stuff like, well, there's stuff here, but nothing that I need, you know. And I mean, I think that's cool how they did that, because like, you know, it'd be fun for you to like think about it if you were in the game. You know, you'd be like looking at this stuff saying like, is there anything I can use here? And then you would look closer and be like, well, no, not really. You attack this thing enough times. This room. Now you notice that I would recommend moving around a lot while in this room, because if you don't, you're going to be in trouble. Now I gotta admit, what's really neat about this game, for the most part, if you so desire, you can just shoot everything, like I'm doing right here, you know, and it will die, eventually. But I like how the game developers made it where if you do try to shoot a lot of enemies, like a lot of different types of enemies, some of them will start to block you because they don't want you to do it. They want you to fight, you know, the way you're supposed to, like taking them out with your sword and shit. Now, a cool thing that I haven't shown off yet, which I can't believe I haven't shown off, while you're jumping in the air, you can actually shoot your gun a whole bunch of times, and you'll actually kind of hover a little bit. You know how he was able to like shoot the motorcycle out of the sky, right? Well, you know, when you jump up in the air, you'll actually kind of float, because while you're shooting, your guns are like somehow keeping you aloft. Just a cool little thing. Anyway, all that's for is just to kill a bunch of enemies. There's rooms hidden like that all over the place. It activates these, so be prepared for more fighting. Stylish! It's a good thing I killed that one over there when I did. Oh, had I gone up to that door, I guess I could have shown that off. it would have said something around the idea of there's too many enemies in the room for you to fight right now. Like, you know, for you to go through this door. And you'd be like, there's no enemies in here. But then you'd see the ones hanging from the one place, you know. Oh, there's a blue orb on that plane. I don't know how to get to it. Ah, like this. Nice. Fragments have combined to make one whole blue orb, and Vitality's maximum will be increased. It's just a little increase, but hey, it's something. We also got some red gems for our trouble too. Look at that, we can see the cockpit. That was kind of neat. There we go, mission clear. Clear time 3211, orbs 308. Now I got a rank of C. That's not too great, but a ranking bonus of 100, that's good. And let's go ahead and save. Let's go for slot 1. And just for you guys, I did clear up some rooms so I'll be able to save this. There we go. But yeah, this is Devil May Cry. I think that's pretty good. I could continue on if you want and show you maybe the first boss fight, which I think is after this. Like it's like mission 3 I think, or something, if I remember. I don't really remember exactly. But I mean, you know, for having the mode on normal, for beating it in that amount of time and saving once, that's actually not bad so far. Just to let you know, to get better ranks, you have to beat the levels faster than I did. You have to do more stylish moves during fight, which I was having trouble getting the controls to do what I wanted to. That's why you didn't see me do a bunch of stylish combos. But during certain boss fights later on, you rack up a lot of points for that. Let me tell you. I mean, there's this one boss fight where it's not necessarily a spoiler because I'm not really spoiling much of anything except for what happens during the fight. You get knocked down into this like area of like water, and you have to fight your way out before you die because you will drown after a period of time. But you're not able to get out of it until you defeat all the enemies. And so you have to really practice your stylish moves there, because if you don't, you end up having a very hard time killing them all. And so, yeah, there's that. And I guess the only thing else I can talk about is that I am considering doing a Let's Play of this game sometime in the future. I was going to start it, you know, as soon as possible, but then I realized that I have way too many games, like, you know, saved up that I need to do before I do this. And I was telling myself I'm going to force myself to do one of my current main Let's Plays today. And don't worry, it's not going to make my commentary suffer or make my gameplay suffer. It's just, I know I want to play the game that I'm going to play. It's just I'm being a spoiled sport about it, so to speak. You know, being like, yeah, I don't want to play this game like a little kid, you know, because I'm, you know, for lack of a better word, being an ass. But, yeah, the game I'm going to play is Kingdom Hearts. I'll just let the cat out of the bag here. And I told myself I'm going to do this. I've been telling myself ever since yesterday while I was at work that I was going to do it. I was like, you're going to play Kingdom Hearts. You're going to play Kingdom Hearts. You're going to play Kingdom Hearts on your day off. And I kept telling myself this over and over again. I was like, you're going to play Kingdom Hearts. You have to play it. It's not that hard. Just, you know, quit being a baby about it and do it. And so you're going to get your main Let's Plays back, because I have nothing else to put on my computer anymore. And like, I really have nothing else I can be uploading right now. And so that's why I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I have to do something. I have to upload something different. And so that's why I've been doing the Let's Show Offs a lot lately. And I know I'm just sitting here on this screen, but I want to get all this out real quick. the reason why I've been doing a lot more of these show-offs instead of anything else is because I wanted to get something new just for you guys' sake, for your guys' sake, and for my own, just to kind of give myself a little bit of a break, which I really needed this break. So I really appreciate all of you guys who haven't been saying anything about all the Let's Plays I have been uploading, because I know that it was just a backlog of videos, and so it may seem like, oh, you've been keeping up. No, this is actually the first real video that I've done since I've had my break, and my break was like 4 weeks or something like that. It was ridiculous. And so I'm glad to be back. I'm hoping to be able to stay well enough to continue to do videos where I think my immunity system's finally caught up with the winter weather, and so hopefully I won't get sick anymore. The person that I'm gonna say doesn't watch these, so I don't have to worry about it, but a good friend of mine at work, who's also my boss, was like, had strep throat last night. I was like, oh, god damn it, because I was like working next to them the whole night. And I was like, I'm gonna get strep throat, and then I'm not gonna be able to do any videos, but thankfully I didn't. And I don't even feel sick anymore, because I was feeling sick this morning, but I feel fine now. And so, you know, this is all well and good, and it means that, you know, we'll be able to continue on with our regularly scheduled Let's Play soon. And I am hoping to start something new very soon. Not a new Let's Play, but like, you know, new Let's Show-offs and stuff, hopefully soon. I just don't know what I'm gonna do, or when I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think that's everything I can rant about for now. So for now, everybody, after I find my controller, since I sleep in this place, there it is. For now, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 show-offs of Devil May Cry, and I also hope that if you have played this game before, that you let me know if you want to see a Let's Play of it in the future. I mean, like I said, I really want to do a Let's Play in the future, but if nobody, as like the same thing with Summon Night, if nobody wants to see it, then I won't do it. I'll probably just play it myself, you know, which will be kind of boring for me, but because like I really do enjoy playing these as Let's Plays now. I've kind of screwed up my gaming persona thanks to this. But anyway, enough of that nonsense. When we return to our regular scheduled Let's Plays, hopefully we get to stay on this train of good gameplay and commentary, because this commentary was actually pretty good. I'll pat myself on the back for this. I know, big ego, what can I say? Till then everyone, bye.